Hi Virgo, Scottish Gypsy here to do a tarot card reading for you today. Now, you may or may not have noticed I've been away for a couple of weeks. I recently moved home and I've just gotten back from India for a trip for work. So I'm sorry for my absence. Thank you for being patient and yeah, let's get back into it. I've pre-shuffled all your cards. I've prayed and meditated. I'm excited to do this reading for you, Virgo. Now, just as a note, I am finding it challenging to get these readings done every week. So what I'm going to do for the moment is commit to doing a reading for you every fortnight, and I'll do a nice comprehensive one until such time as I settle into my new job, etc., and I can pick up the velocity of the readings. Also, if you're new here, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button, join this YouTube family. Not only will it help my channel grow, but it allows us to connect energies and for these readings to really sync up with you. The same thing goes if you like the reading today, also hit the like button and leave a comment. It really does help the algorithm. Okay, so let's get into it. What are we feeling, Virgo? We're almost at the end of the year. It's been a big year for many of us. Just come out of Scorpio season and all the readings were quite heavy. Lots of endings, lots of transformation and change. So I've just finished Taurus and Capricorn, and yeah, you can see that people are quite exhausted and need of a little bit of a break. So let's see, excuse me, what comes out for you. Bottom of the deck. Surrendering to the journey. Okay, Virgo, it's saying that it's time to release control. You know, it's not this thing called life. It's not easy, right? Like, it's hard. This is hard, right? Surrendering control and just trusting the universe and trusting God and just being like, in the midst of the chaos, when we really want an answer or we really want to know what the outcome's going to be in a situation, which is often why we turn to tarot, like we're searching, right, for the answers. And it's really hard to just go, you know what, I trust that the universe has got my back and I'm going to surrender to the journey. But that's really but what you've been called to do, though. So Virgo, you know, you're all about planning, and I'm not saying control, but you like to know what's coming. You've got your lists, you know, you're very organized. And this can be challenging for you, Virgo. Comment if you agree. Let's get one more. I did say that transformation, a fresh new way of living emerges. You know, you might have come out of that Scorpio season, Virgo, a different person or with a different view of life, a different view of your life, right? And you might be on this journey of transformation. And it can hurt. It really can. You know, when we're being stretched and pulled, and, you know, that whole thing about diamonds come from coal, and it's the pressure on the coal that creates the diamond, okay? And that's what the story of the rising of the phoenix is. It's like coming out of the ashes. And I feel like you might be coming out of that Scorpio season, and it might have like really taken its toll on you. It might have stretched you in ways that you weren't comfortable, right? That's what transformation's about. It could represent physical transformation. It could be transformation in a relationship in your life, but there's some sort of transformation that's going on. And the beautiful thing is, Virgo, I love the rising of the phoenix. It's like, it's about nothing. It doesn't matter how bad things get in life, that you're going to soar anyway, right? You're going to soar anyway. And you are going to come out of the ashes and turn the coal into a diamond, all right, in a situation or personally. That's a really lovely message. Okay, bottom of the energy oracle. Nice. I like this card. Adjacent possibilities. So what this is saying is, Virgo, there are so many opportunities being presented to you at this time, or if I'm really sensing in the next 12 months, okay? We're really coming to the end of this year, and I feel like it's like you have got this new way of living, and this new way of living is going to open doors for you, okay? And there's going to be possibilities that maybe you never even thought of. One more for Virgo. Haha, strategy. Love it. So it is a time to get strategic, okay? So when these new possibilities come up, right, I do feel that there's going to be a need for you to sit down and really strategize and think about the opportunities before you and what that might mean for your life, and maybe create a plan for it. Okay, strategy and planning, something you're good at, Virgo. Okay, so I do feel that you might be recarving elements or areas of your life and restructuring. I'm getting this strong word of, I feel like your life and you personally might be going through a bit of a restructure. Interesting. Okay, let's look at the Moonology manifestations. Okay, we have pushed through the insecurity, first quarter moon in Cancer. No, Virgo, we all suffer from insecurity, each and every one of us. Okay, and like I said, when we are being stretched, like going through change and transformation, like I said, it's growing pains. It physically can hurt, and it can really can it test our fears and our insecurities, right? We can call it imposter syndrome, and I can relate to this. You know, I've just been promoted into another role, and it's I'm experiencing growing pains. It's a new domain, it's new technologies, it's new stakeholders. It's like you go from being proficient and you're back on your L plates, and you're where you out of your comfort zone, and it can be scary. But there is no growth in life within a comfort zone, that I can tell you. And I'm one of those people, and I feel you might be too, who embraces change. And yes, it can hurt, but you know, it's all about being bold and believing in ourselves, and knowing that even if we're in that place of, you know, going back to basics and being back on your L plates, it's humbling for one, and also it's amazing to learn new things. You know, stagnant energy in life, it's not fun, right? So I do feel this massive growth in you personally and within your life. But you need to push through the insecurity. I feel you will, though. I really do feel you will. Clear your mind. Last quarter moon in Gemini. Who else got this? Capricorn. Okay, and I did sense in the collective there is this, like, everyone's gone through it in this Scorpio season. Now we're in Sagittarius season, and it's all about expansion and seeing the bigger picture. And I feel like, you know, Gemini are thinkers, right? Can really they've got this processor up there that never stops. And I feel that your processor might be going, and there is a need to clear your mind. So meditation, I'm going to say, would be very good for you, Virgo. That's something I myself have gotten back into. I love doing it in nature too, because I think it regrounds us. So get barefoot somewhere, even in moonlight. Doing manifestation in moonlight can be very, very powerful. I love doing it by the ocean. I like to meditate and manifest by the ocean. I just feel a really strong connection to spirit and the universe there. That's my soul's place. But find a place and just sit and be, and sit in it, right? Because I feel you've gone through a lot. And it is time to clear your mind, because I do feel there's possibilities and opportunities coming up, and there's going to be a need for you to strategize and plan, and to really forge a path, and to surrender to the journey and release control. Let's get into the tarot. This is great. I love it. King of Pentacles. Nice. But Eight of Swords under it, which is this clear your mind. This is this feeling stuck, right? But King of Pentacles, I mean, you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's you, I feel, regardless of gender. If you're a female, you can still be sitting in the King of Pentacles. Now, what I like is the King of Pentacles. It's a solid, dependable energy, and it is someone who is in a good position financially or from a career perspective. And it's a solid energy, okay? And I do feel there could be this elevation in your status coming out of this transformation, or even within your career or finance, okay? Or even just this sense of stability in general. All right, Spirit guides. Oh, first card out already. We have the Three of Pentacles. I like this. This is about building a stable foundation, okay? And, you know, it is all about working with others. It's about collaboration. It's about teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so I do feel there could be some opportunities coming your way. You could be working on a new project, or working with new people to build and create. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, please show me. What do we need to see for Virgo, please? But it's like that nice, solid energy. Okay, we have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This is nice. It's you know, I feel some of you, perhaps not all, because remember, this is a general read, so it's not going to be everyone's story. So take it how it resonates for you. But this can be a very independent energy. Some of you could have come out of that Scorpio season, because we do have surrender to the journey, release control, transformation, new possibilities. You could have come out of a job situation. You could have come out of a relationship. And you could be in this newly single independent energy, but it won't be for all. It can also just talk about where we, you know, getting confident again and feeling good about ourselves, and, you know, maybe even investing in some self-care, treating yourself to a facial, or, you know, a new clothes, or it is just that card of self-love and a strong self-esteem. Okay. So yeah, push through any insecurity, and I think what Spirit is saying, that you really need to embody the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, and to be confident and to believe in yourself. Okay, because I do feel that you're capable of great things here. Okay, no one gets to the Nine of Pentacles without putting in hard work. You know, unless you got to have talent and sacrifice and commitment and hard work to get to the Nine of Pentacles, right? It's one off the Ten of Pentacles. And I feel you have been working really hard to get where you've gotten to, Virgo. And it's very grounded energy. I'm really feeling that for you. Three of Wands. You know, this card represents, yes, it's waiting for your ships to come in, but it shows me that you've taken action in the past towards something new, because prior to this is the Two of Wands, and it can be that crossroads energy where you might be going in a new direction. And we did say surrendering to the journey. So some of you literally could have changed direction in whatever area of your life, love, relationship, work, whatever. And you took action, okay? And not only did you like move in a direction, you started doing the work. Three of Pentacles, you started, it's the card of building, creation, you know, putting in the solid foundation, working with others to create. And you got two threes here, which could be significant as well for you. And I do feel like, know that you are waiting for the results of that, okay? It is that energy of expansion, of growth. And I do feel like you could be manifesting these adjacent possibilities and opportunities into your life. Now, bottom of the deck here, we do have a Page of Cups, which is young water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, you know, pages can be messengers, and it could be from a water sign, but doesn't have to be. And look, it's a gentle, cups are about our heart. So it can be a gentle, sentimental gesture. It can be an apology. It can be some sort of, you know, it could be someone asking you out if you're in the single independent energy. But it's young, it's naive. It's, you know, it's the beginning stage. Okay. All right, let's see. But I feel like you're manifesting opportunities without a shadow of a doubt. Okay. Tell me more, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Five of Pentacles. Okay, instantly, I'm getting, this is your challenge. Okay, so I feel to manifest these opportunities in this next stage of your life, you need to get out of the Five of Pentacles thinking. Five of Pentacles thinking is, I'm not good enough. You know, it can be that imposter syndrome, like that fear of abandonment, fear of being thrown out in your butt because you're not capable. It can just, it's all those fears and insecurities. And I do feel you need to be really careful with that. And that is your challenge, right? Is you got to push through that thinking. Yeah, interesting. There's that Page of Cups again. I do feel that someone wants to reach out to you here. it could also be someone that you're separated from. So Five of Pentacles can talk about being out in the cold. So maybe maybe there's a person from your past, or maybe it could be an ex or someone that you've dealt with that's feeling out in the cold, who wants to reach out to you, or vice versa. Remember, energy can be flipped. Love it. Magician in the center of your reading. It's creation, it's manifestation, it's about using the skills, the talents, the attributes that you have to manifest anything that you desire, to bring your world to life. Okay, so these adjacent possibilities, you're manifesting them. It's in the center of your reading. I can see it clearly. And you're a person with a lot of personal power. You're a person with a lot of, that's not great English, but you know what I mean. Like, and remember, the infinity symbol is above the magician's head, which means anything is possible, but you need to push through your insecurity, Virgo. Yes, bingo, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So there is the opportunity for a brand new beginning in something. It could be career, because Pentacles can relate to money, career, or finance. Doesn't have to be. It can be a relationship that you're manifesting, okay, that could go the distance. It could go towards the Ten of Pentacles, like commitment, stability, long-term, longevity, building a home together, having a family together. But it's the beginning stages, and I feel that you've definitely come out of something. You've gone through some sort of transformation in your life, and you're stepping into this new beginning. And so many of the signs after coming out of Scorpio season are going through this. But you're manifesting this opportunity, and there's not going to just be one, I feel. You've got adjacent possibilities. You're going to have options, okay? And you're going to have to apply some strategy to deliberate and find out which is the right one for you. Tell me more, Spirit. Anything more for Virgo? Thank you. Okay, 3 cards came out. We have the Eight of Swords, the Devil, and the Fool. You know, the Fool is about taking a risk. It's about facing that new beginning, having gone through that transformation, the completion of some cycle. Because remember, the Fool starts after the World, right? The World is the last card in the Major Arcana. It's about the Fool having gone through the full journey, a cycle being complete, and they start over, right? So I do feel this transformation and this surrendering to the journey card and adjacent possibilities. You've either left a relationship, left a workplace, it could even be you've moved home. There's been some sort of big change in your life or transformation, and you're on the brink of this new beginning, okay? And you're about to take a leap of faith. But I feel like your mind and your fears and your insecurity it's a strong message that's coming through for you, Virgo, today, okay? Because the devil, and it can represent our negative traits and patterns that can really get in the way of us fulfilling our destiny, right? It's our shadow side, we call it. And I feel it's your mind and it's your insecurities. Eight of Swords, it's where we keep ourselves stuck because we're overthinking, or our thoughts are getting in the way of our success. And I feel like Spirit is really on, like they're fully behind you, Virgo. They're going, come on, you've got this, Virgo. You've just got to believe in yourself. It's time to take a leap of faith in a new direction. Temperance, okay? This is the card of alchemy. It's the Magician is similar. It's about using all the 4 elements to create your world, okay? All the opportunities, the things that you want to manifest in your life. Temperance is similar. It's about turning water into wine. It's about alchemy and blending things to create, okay? So I do feel that's what Spirit is really strongly saying to you, okay? Okay, I feel like I need to get one more card. Spirit guys, can I have one more card? Okay, interesting. Spirit want to give you 3. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Empress, and the High Priestess. What an interesting blend. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I really strongly feel, because I asked for one more card, but I feel like when I saw Temperance and it's about alchemy, okay? Remember, I read intuitively, okay? You're being called to alchemize yourself. Okay, so what's the Queen of Wands about? It's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. A Queen of Wands, they don't, I mean, they might have insecurities, but they don't let them hold them back. They're a go-getter. They are passionate, they are driven, they are bold, and they will get to their destination, you know, like they're ultimate manifester. Very, very awesome energy. You know, the Empress is divine feminine. You know, it's very grounded. It's all about creation, fertility, having ideas. It is that creation energy, similar to what we saw with the Magician and the Temperance. So I'm just getting this strong sense of manifestation and alchemy and blending of things to create the new. Okay, and what's the High Priestess about? Yes, it's Pisces energy, but it's about connecting to source. Okay, it's about being led by your intuition, that I do feel that you are being pushed in this new direction. Okay, and it might be hurting a little, but you need to release control, right? Surrender to the journey. Trust that your intuition and your internal GPS that's connected to source is guiding you exactly where you need to go. And I feel that the message is like, because bottom of there it is, thank you Spirit, bottom of the deck, more fire energy, Knight of Wands and Temperance. You could also be manifesting a Sagittarius into your life, but don't have to be. But I'm more getting a sense that this is more personal than any relationship I feel for you, Virgo. I feel that it's about you going after what you want and being bold and driven and passionate and going for it, okay? And really blending the best of the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the High Priestess. I'm all getting that some of you could also be parents, right? With that Empress energy, it is that maternal energy. Now, don't get caught up in gender and tarot. If you're a guy out there, it can still absolutely relate to you. All of this can, right? So you take it how it resonates. It's about blending our spirituality, our nurturing motherly side, and the, you know, our need to take care of people. So you could be a parent trying to balance career, work, relationship. And then Queen of Wands is about being bold and assertive and going after what you want. So I just get this strong energy, right? That you're about to embark on a massive transformation in your life personally, and I think in the 3D as well. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities, I feel, for you, not just in the next 14 days. This is a big message, and I feel this is a much bigger than that. This is like, you know, looking ahead to next year. But there's a need to clear your mind. I feel over the Christmas break, I really encourage you to get to nature, go for nature walks, get to the beach, write in a journal, you know, exactly how you want your life to look. Paint a picture with words. Be really clear to the universe of your intention of where you want to create. But the biggest message of all the opportunities here. I think the only thing holding you back from major success in any area of your life is this. It's your mind, it's your fears, it's your insecurities, it's you know, just a need to push through it, okay, to go after what you want, okay, to temper your emotions and your fire, and to blend and alchemize the very best of you, okay. And even if you are a parent, you can still blend your ability to go after what you want. People say you can't have it all. I don't believe that. We can have whatever we want in our life. It's up to us, right, to find the right balance for us. So yeah, I felt a very strong message, and it seems very personal. So if it relates to you today, I would love to know. Hit that like button and leave a comment. But I will see you in a couple of weeks, and love and light. Mwah. See you, Virgo. Bye.